Never lose an opportunity in seeing something beautiful, and beauty lies in God's handwriting. Speaking of handwriting, here I have Ms. Sushma Jain, who is the handwriting analysis coach and founder of Nirvana Life. Welcome to Geo Business, ma'am.
Thank you, Shisha.
I'm beginning with about speaking about handwriting analysis. How does, since I heard you speaking about that while going through the entire training, the students' handwriting keeps changing.
Yeah.
So while their handwriting change, does it mean that their personality, their mindset also change?
Yeah, see, because handwriting is actually your mind writing, okay? And everything that we process and implement in our life is through our own handwriting. Okay, so when the handwriting is changes, it means that some of your thought processes are changing. Like, you know what, there are people who have a negative mindset, and then there are people who have a positive mindset. So that's the only difference in how you live life. Life is same for everyone. It's just how we choose to look at it. It's just how we choose to perceive things around us. Now, what happens with the course when students register with us? Now, it's a very beautiful journey for them. The 50 hours that the student goes through while learning graphology, there's a lot of self-reflection, there's a lot of introspection that happens for the student, where we help them to assess and be aware more about their feelings. And you know what, the most beautiful thing is that you take it as a positive tool, you take it as a self-development tool to just understand your weaknesses, to understand your strengths as well. Now, how many of us have people around us who can just motivate us about our strengths and not talk about our weaknesses at all? So all the time there's someone around you to help you feel weaker and weaker. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with having weaknesses. So one of our focus in our teaching style is that it's okay to have your weaknesses, but what are you doing with them? Just accept them first, because that is the start to change. Once you accept your weaknesses, that okay, this is what and this is how I am, then what next? So we show you the road next, that okay, work on your strengths, take challenges, take opportunities, all in a fair and a beautiful light, and then you see how your life moves forward with it. So when you become more accepting of your own weaknesses, obviously you become more determined to bring a change in them.
Since, ma'am, handwriting reflects our personality, our mind, do you think it is necessary, since teenage lives are the most vital life of a child, it's a growing years, do you think it is necessary for a child or a growing adolescent to, get their handwriting analyzed or something like that?
Yeah, see, because you know what, these years are our formation years. So we call them the formation years, where all your patterns are already made. Now, post 15, you're just living your life based on those patterns. So, say someone who had a traumatic childhood, he learns how to doubt people, he learns fear, he learns stress, he learns anxiety, all on it's a very natural pattern, So, again, there's another person who had a very beautiful childhood. He looks at life with a very different lens. So life is life. It's the same for everyone, just that the lens are changing all the time. Now, as a teenager, if you can just get in touch with someone who can help you read your handwriting and help you understand the patterns, I think it's more about the parent, by the way, It's more in the parenting style rather than the child, because the child is just like that plant. That fresh plant, it's more of the parent. If the parent can understand that I don't have to impose things on my child, I don't have to put my child in that doing state like literally all the time, let my child just be. I don't have to compare him all the time with a neighbor's kid, with a school friend. I think the child is beautiful in himself or herself. You just let that child be, the handwriting will automatically be beautiful.
I'm coming back to Nirvana Life. Who are the people or which are the age groups that you cater to as students?
Yeah, so we don't take below 16. Why? Because you know what, looking at the handwriting, you can know almost everything about that person. We don't want children to judge. Okay, so we say no to them. But yes, from 16, we look at the handwriting. Otherwise, mostly it's 18 only. But yes, from 16, we've had our students ranging from the age of 16 to 75. Now, who are they? They could be students, then they are housewives, we have businessmen, we have entrepreneurs, we have bureaucrats also, we have detective agents, we have students from almost all hemispheres of life. Why? Because everyone has a mind and everyone wants to just bring into alignment the thoughts, words and actions. Everyone wants to learn something. So whoever has a knack to learn something, to learn a new subject which can help you as a self-development tool, I think Nirvana Life is the right place for them.